Hello everyone, it's so exciting to see you all back, and I have a very special story to share with you. What do you do with a chance? And it is written by Kobi Yamada and illustrated by Mae Besom. If not a week ago, I did a video reading of What Do You Do with an Idea? I love that book. I went to the Laughing Oyster bookstore in Courtney for a book launch for a friend of mine. And I went into the children's section looking for What Do You Do with an Idea? That book was not there, but I found this one. I will share with you that there is a person who's very dear to me, very close to me, and they are at a crossroads and have been offered an opportunity, a chance to make a change and do some really deep learning. Now, I have to tell you that it has been on my mind. I have been sending them all sorts of positive wishes. And all of a sudden, I looked on the shelf and I saw this one. I got very, very choked up because I started to think of this very dear person to me, and I was reading the story and it touched my heart deeply. It was as if this book found me at the right time. Funny enough, that same day when I found this book, I was offered an opportunity to get involved in an organization that is very special to me and getting involved in a leadership role. So, what do you do with a chance? And I decided I was going to take a chance. So let me share this book, What Do You Do with a Chance? By Kobi Yamada and Mae Besom. Look at these beautiful illustrations. One day, I got a chance. It just seemed to show up. It acted like it knew me, as if it wanted something. I didn't know why it was here. What do you do with a chance, I wonder? What do you do with a chance? It fluttered around me. It brushed up against me. It circled me as if it wanted me to grab it. I started to reach for it, but I was unsure and pulled back. And so it flew away. I thought about it a lot. I wished I had taken my chance. I realized I had wanted it, but I still didn't know if I had the courage. Oh, and trying something new, it's so hard sometimes. When another chance came around, I wasn't so sure, but I decided to try. I went to reach for it, but I missed and fell. I was embarrassed. I felt foolish. It seemed like everyone was looking at me. I decided I never wanted to feel this way again. All those things happen when we're trying something new. Sometimes they just don't work out the first time. So after that, whenever a chance came along, I ignored it. And the more I ignored them, the less they came around. Isn't that the truth? And then we don't really look for opportunities and chances anymore. We kind of keep our heads down. Until one day I noticed that I hadn't seen a chance in quite a while. It was as if they had all disappeared. I started to worry. What if I don't get another chance? I know I acted like I didn't care, but the truth was, I did. I still wanted to take a chance, but I was afraid, and I wasn't sure if I would ever be brave enough. And I bet you he was probably thinking about the time he felt embarrassed before. Then I thought, maybe I don't have to be brave all the time. Maybe I just need to be brave for a little while at the right time. I realized it was up to me. Oh, now what's he doing there? Is he creating some new things? I promised myself that if I ever got another chance, I wasn't going to hold back. If I got another chance, I was going to be ready. Oh, look how prepared he is. Then, one seemingly ordinary day, I saw something shining far off in the distance. Is it possible? I hoped. Could this be my chance? I had to find out. I ran as hard and as fast as I could towards it. I don't know how to explain it, but the second I let go of my fears, I was full of excitement. Oh, new opportunities, new learning. That's always fun. It wasn't that I was no longer afraid, but now my excitement was bigger than my fear. Change, and good change. As I got closer, I could see that this was a really huge chance. Wonder if it's going to require a bit of work. Often chances do require work. But this time I was ready. As it came by, I reached out and grabbed it. I held on with all my might. Yes, dealing with chances can be challenging and require strength, not just courage. It felt so good to soar, to fly, to be free. I now see that when I hold back, I miss out, and I don't want to miss out. There's just so much I want to see and do and discover. So what do you do with a chance? You take it, because it just might be the start of something incredible. Let's see the possibilities of chance. What a great picture book that speaks to not just children, but to everybody of all ages. I think this book needs to be on every family's bookshelf. And I'd even argue the best book in all organizations. What do you do with a chance? Now I'm going to look for the other book that they've written. What do you do with a problem? I bet you that one's just as good as this one. And what do you do with an idea? Boy, 3 great books.